think people just got emotionally attached and invested. They've grown up on a show where they see this family evolve.
It may seem like the publicly broadcasted life of the Kardashians has left behind no secrets, but there are many secrets the family still has. If you want to gain an insight into the lives of the Kardashians, there is no better place than their very own reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which follows their daily lives. However, in spite of being classified as a reality television show, fans wonder just how real some of the Kar-Jenners' dramatic moments actually were. Interesting details have emerged, suggesting that certain situations were very different when the cameras weren't rolling. There is so much about the Kardashians that nobody knows about. Many people wonder about the ambiguous roots of the show that put the Kardashians on the map. It became hard to establish who created Keeping Up with the Kardashians after both Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner took credit for the show's origins. During an August 2017 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Kris Jenner and Ryan Seacrest gave Kris full credit for developing the hit series. One night, Dina Katz, casting director for Dancing with the Stars, came over for dinner and life was swirling around, and she said, "This is a reality show. I think you should really talk to Ryan." "So I did," Kris said. Seacrest, who had been on the lookout for a show like The Osbournes, chimed in to recall, "Kris told me what she envisioned, and I said, let's send a crew to your house and tape some stuff, and then we'll take a look at it." A development executive filmed the family and shared his excitement with Seacrest.
You've changed my life. You've changed our family's lives. You've given us our careers, and I'm so grateful. So thank you for my house. Thank you for everything.
Caitlyn Jenner has a very different perspective and believes she spearheaded the concept. In Caitlyn's memoir, The Secrets of My Life, she takes a swipe at Kris Jenner by declaring she was the mastermind behind the show. The house is awash in puberty and adolescence and young adulthood, and two parents with very different styles. "It seems to me something is there for television," Caitlyn wrote. She continued, "Kris says she is the one who came up with the idea and decided to actively pitch it to Ryan Seacrest." We may never know who actually had the idea first. Even though that Kardashian mystery may remain unsolved, this one won't. The entire family benefits from the success of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but Kim Kardashian has admitted to getting heavily involved and doing some pretty sketchy things to ensure the show continues to pique the interest of her fans. In fact, she openly confessed to meddling in the private lives of her sisters for the sake of snagging some juicy footage for the cameras. "I'm very aware of what fans want to see," Kim said to The Hollywood Reporter during an August 2017 interview. "I think if you ask the crew, I probably produce the most because I know what my sisters might not be sharing. So I'll tell them, go over to Court's house right now. Something is going on," said Kim. It appears that Kim organizes a significant portion of the show behind the scenes by leaking information about her own personal details to the press. A clip from season 17 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians revealed a discussion between Khloe Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, and Scott Disick. Disick asked Kim how the media discovered that she was using a surrogate to expand her family.
"I got drunk on Christmas Eve, and I told someone at Christmas Eve, and I don't remember who I told because I was drunk."
And multiple people?
I think so.
However, Kim told Andy Cohen at the 2021 KUWTK reunion that she would not call the paparazzi when she went out. She just knew where they were located and could conveniently stop by while running around LA. If you weren't shocked enough already, get ready to have your mind blown away because we just dug and uncovered something huge. The opening credits of Keeping Up with the Kardashians feature a stunning view of the family's gorgeous, sprawling estate, and fans were shocked to discover that it wasn't an image of a Kardashian residence at all. Kim Kardashian opened up with her fans during a Mobio Insider chat to discuss the reason her family featured a fake exterior residence on their show. She stated, "My old home in Beverly Hills was really my home, and I would get people showing up at all hours ringing my gate and had to call the police on several occasions." Kim continued, "People hopping the gate and scaring me. It was so unsafe. The Hollywood Star Tours would stop by too because they recognized my home from our show." TMZ reported in 2014 that the fake residential footage belonged to a home that was for sale. The outlet noted, "It's a pretty common trick in Hollywood," but went on to say this trick is usually used for TV shows filmed indoors at studios, rather than for reality shows. TMZ also confirmed that the now infamous fake Kardashian residence was also used for exterior footage on Chuck, True Blood, Entourage, and NCIS Los Angeles. But not all untold truths about the Kardashians are about luxury, power, and wealth. Some have a darker story behind them. It's really easy for fans to get caught up in the glitz and glamour of the Kardashian lifestyle, and even with the stunning designer outfits and the VIP parties the Kardashian family members get to enjoy, things aren't always as happy as they seem. Kourtney Kardashian stunned fans when she opened up about how difficult the earlier days of filming really were for her. She told The Hollywood Reporter just how challenging it was to have her personal life exposed at such a young age. "I remember in season 1 being like, I have to go to the bathroom, and I'd cry in there as quietly as I could because I was still mic'd. I never want to cry in front of cameras," Kourtney explained. Kris recalled that prior to filming, the only person I got any resistance from was Kourtney. She was sort of skeptical. Kourtney's hesitation to be in front of the cameras wasn't isolated to the earlier days of filming. During season 20, episode 7 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney's confessional shed light on her ongoing struggles with fame. "I've definitely had my moments when I wasn't fully comfortable with filming, and then there are so many exciting moments, like where we've had the best times and great family trips, and so many experiences that we wouldn't have had if we weren't filming. I think it's been a love-hate relationship," she said.
There's all these memes online of like Kourtney Kardashian like single-handedly ended Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
But the Kardashian family bombshells don't end there. The entire premise behind reality TV is to give fans a glimpse into the lives of the featured stars as their stories unfold. Keeping Up with the Kardashians let fans into the inner workings of the Kardashian-Jenner family, so they must have felt like cameras were constantly recording them in their homes. In fact, Kris Jenner told the New York Times in 2015 that the family filmed for at least 10 to 12 hours a day. As expected with reality TV, some moments were edited prior to airing. Kardashian appeared on the Pretty Big Deal with Ashley Graham podcast in 2018, during which time Graham asked Kardashian about her involvement in the editing that went into storylines. The Skims co-founder opened up about one particular moment that was edited, when Caitlyn Jenner came out as transgender. Kardashian's justification for the heavily edited episode was the emotional nature of the conversation and the sensitive reactions of the family. The most difficult thing to film was probably Caitlyn's transition and just seeing my mom and Khloe having such a hard time. We never really edited content before, but we did edit a bit of Khloe's reaction just because she was so upset, Kim Kardashian told The Hollywood Reporter. Some fans might believe that reality TV is capturing celebs' moments in their true essence as they unfold. However, Kris Jenner has revealed that this isn't always the case on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In fact, when it comes to the scenes that she is personally featured in, Jenner admits that she yanks out the footage if she feels she doesn't look her best. The mom has spoken candidly about doing away with unflattering shots, but fans may be surprised to hear just how particular she really is, and how seemingly small the flaws are that have her so deeply concerned. I mean, believe me, I'm not going to lie. There's been times when I've walked away from the camera and I've got a big bump in my hair, and I'm like, take that out. My hair looks like shit, Kris said during an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, adding, I'm too vain to leave really ugly angles in. Kris Jenner has also admitted to adding an entire hour to her morning routine before filming to allow enough time for her professional hair and makeup, she told the New York Times in 2015. Some of these hard-hitting facts about the Kardashians have left many fans with a bitter taste in their mouths, like this person who summed everything up perfectly in their tweet, writing, "The Kardashians are fake, not attractive. They do not look or sound natural or healthy. It's really disturbing people risk their safety, health, lives chasing after lies, false images, things, and worship. Wake up about the ugly truth of pop culture and the enemy who promotes it." Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now.